Finally, the spring has arrived and gives us a hope for a new beginning. In this episode, I'm going to show you how I prune my trees and shrubs and also dividing plants, as well as sowing my first vegetables this year. This Kentish cobnut is 4 years old, and I cannot believe how quickly it grew from a little tree to a mature tree. If you are planning to have a cobnut tree, think about its location and make sure to allow the space to grow. For its pruning, I have removed the side shoots and smaller shoots to make sure that it's become nice and airy overall. In summertime, its canopy just covers this whole area around the Zen garden. Makes it nice, private and shady. It is also very important to check up on your greenhouse plants on a regular basis and make sure they don't dry out. I have prepared my next tasks in line. These are the plants which been in a greenhouse. I'm going to divide them, put them in individual pots, and then in this polystyrene container I'm going to put lettuce and radish. I have 2 buckets of compost and then 1 extra for the plants. So let's get to it. For the last few days, the frogs have returned and laid their frog spawn. It is a pleasure to see that this year we're going to have lots of little baby frogs. This is holly tree. It is evergreen and is standing on one long stem, and on the top is a crown, and I left it in a bowl shape. On the top of that there's a long one is running, so I have to chop that down. At this time of the year, it's very easy to get into cleaning up the garden. But at this time of the year, we also have to be aware of the sleeping and nesting bees, bugs, and other little creatures. Wait for the temperature to get above 10 Celsius, 50 Fahrenheit. I am very pleased with the task I have achieved this time. So this is it for this episode. Next week, an interesting topic of nature and your mental health.